Hey, good Friday morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. We made it to Friday. We've had this storm system, and we've been in what I've called the storm zone all week. 2 rounds of severe weather already. The last round of severe weather possible. Let's leave it at possible, not likely, but possible for this afternoon. And let's get into it. We had severe weather on Tuesday across eastern Michigan. Then Wednesday we had it in the Grand Rapids area. That was deemed straight line winds in the Grand Rapids area, and now the severe weather possible for today. This is not the severe weather that I'm talking about. This is a morning batch of thunderstorms that is diminishing and is expected to continue to diminish, and then the next line of storms would develop in southeast Michigan, and those would be severe if they do develop. They will develop. It's just a question of whether they'll have enough sunshine and heating ahead of them to make things unstable. And that's where this batch comes in. If this batch of showers and thunder showers dries up quickly and leaves us with some sunshine, then the chance of severe weather increases for southeast lower. So here's your radar forecast, and this is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, noon. You could see the showers diminishing, but in something like this, it could still leave a lot of cloudiness, and that would be the hope to avoid the severe weather. Now, this is 1 o'clock, and here comes the line of thunderstorms developing. 2 o'clock coming across the Saginaw, Flint area, east of Lansing. And this may be an hour early, so this is 2 o'clock. I think it might be 3 o'clock instead. And then you've got 3 o'clock now on this radar forecast, and it's storms from the Thumb into Ann Arbor. And then 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock into the Detroit area, Monroe, far southeast, 6 o'clock, and 7 o'clock they're gone. So it's basically a 2 to 6 or 2 to 7 type line of thunderstorms that could have severe weather with them. So the Storm Prediction Center says this yellow area, Saginaw to Lansing basically, and eastward is where, hey, good morning, Debbie Vitani Borrego. Hi, Sue Franklin. Hey, and you're gonna like that steel roof, Sue Franklin. It'll last a long time for you. The threat of a tornado, 2% in that same area, and again that would be this afternoon. The threat of damaging winds over 58 miles an hour, 15% Saginaw, Lansing on to the east, and a small chance of some large hail. So there you see, the main threat is the damaging winds along that line of storms, but ahead of it, if an isolated storm develops, that's what we call a supercell, and it can have more wind shear to it and some rotation. Good morning, Rosie Haywood from Ada. Hello. Yeah, the car show in Frankenmuth was awesome, wasn't it? Okay, we get into the weekend. The cold front off to the east, drier weather for Saturday, looking fantastic. And then we go into Sunday, and there is a weak little weather system heading this way with some showers on Sunday, a little bit warmer temperatures. And we'll be watching what could be a tropical storm, Umberto, at some point here in the next couple of days in the southeast. The tropics are getting quite active for the next few weeks, both Atlantic and Pacific. Hey, good morning, Tina Baines from Battle Creek, and Norma Short, Midland, and Denise Curtis. Good morning, Mason. Okay, so high temperatures today. Again, with the sunshine possible in the southeast, you could get to 80 to 82 degrees. The warmer you get, the greater your chance of severe weather is at 4 or 5 in 6 o'clock in the afternoon and evening. Otherwise, temperatures 70s north, 75 Traverse City, about 70 in the UP. Tomorrow, the cold front is through, and it's a little cooler. It's a great day tomorrow. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s. upper 60s in northern Michigan and the UP. Sunday we pop back up to about 80 degrees or so in southern lower, and we just hang tight there. This is Monday's high temperatures, and Tuesday's high temperatures 75 to 80, and Wednesday's high temperatures about 80, and Thursday's high temperatures. Auburn, Michigan, Victor Vincent, yes, you could get the severe storms. You're on the northern edge of the risk of it, and it would be probably between 2 and 4 o'clock for you in Auburn, Michigan. Okay, 6 to 10 day forecast into September 22nd, still much warmer than normal, and 8 to 14 day forecast September up to September 26th. Still warmer than normal temperatures there. Someone's asking me about snow. I'm not even going there. It's quite early for that, I'll be honest with you. It's quite early to even think about what could happen and be just a pure guess at this moment. So we'll get through today, our third round of possible severe weather today. It would be Saginaw, Lansing, eastward, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in that Saginaw, Lansing area, and then moving toward Flint, Ann Arbor, an hour or two after that, and then moving into the Detroit area in the far eastern part of the thumb by 5, 6, maybe 7 o'clock at the latest. We'll keep you updated here on MLive. Check back. I have a post going, and it has the always updated radar in it. So as we get into the afternoon, if you want to track that line of storms, you can just keep going back to that post, and you may have to hit refresh on your browser to see the latest, but it will be always updating and putting the latest radar images in there. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on this Friday morning. I'll probably talk to you again this afternoon, but if I don't, have yourselves a great weekend.